We've all been there. It's 9 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. Everyone's at the office. The buzz around the water cooler is about the show you watched the night before, about the anticipation of Saturday's big ball game. Everything is normal, but something seems kind of out of place. You look around, and you realize the young single mother who's always punctual, always responsible, is nowhere to be found. She called in sick the day before, but so far, no word at all. You call and the phone rings, and it rings, with no answer. Concern builds. The boss, well, he decides to send you out to check on your coworker. You get to her apartment. You notice her car is missing, but you knock on the door anyway, just in case. There's no response. Just silence for a moment. Then you hear the faint sounds of a small child behind that locked door, and that's when the panic sets in. She'd never leave her child alone. Join the Coroner's Report podcast with Steve Dvorak and Tracy Carrington as they dive deep into the case of two missing cousins. The first case takes place in Arkansas in 1986 when Darla Harper, a young single mother, vanishes from her apartment in the middle of the night, leaving almost no clues. Then 3 years later in Arizona, Darla's first cousin, Pam Page, also disappears. Were the cases somehow connected? Did the husbands do it? Or was there something more sinister at play? Find out by listening to the Coroner's Report podcast on all streaming platforms starting November 27th.